everyone for some more of my Hamburg career mode for FIFA 21. And this is going to be the penultimate episode of Season 2. And you can see there, on the bottom of the screen there, you could see that Jordan Henderson looks most likely that he is going to be winning the Golden Boot race for the Bundesliga. Unfortunately, he's ahead of me by 5 goals with 4 games remaining, so it looks highly unlikely Luka Jovic is going to be catching up to him, which I'm still trying to figure that one out. You can see Erling Haaland and Lewandowski's not even in the top 8, so... But I am going to apologize in advance because this is not going to be a very exciting video. This is going to be a pretty bland video because I'm going to be simming the last 4 Bundesliga games. But for those of you who didn't watch the last video, I did clinch the Bundesliga title. As you can see there, I have a 14-point lead with 4 games remaining. It is mathematically impossible for Bayern Munich to catch me now, so I'm just going to go ahead and just sim through these games here. There's not going to be any gameplay. So if you guys want to wait until tomorrow's Season 2 finale in order to watch that instead of this one, I will not be offended whatsoever because, like I said, this is not going to be a very exciting video. But before I get into actually simming those games, I am going to be showing you, I did add 2 more players to the transfer list, or should I say to the short list here. You can see Benjamin Pavard, he can play as either a right back or a center back. He's 83 rated from Valencia, and we have Nordi Mukile, who can play as a right back, a center back, or a right wing back. He's 84 rated, so there's 2 more players that I'm looking at here. I'm actually looking more towards Mukile since he's the youngest, but if I end up getting Pavard will end up being my kind of like my second choice. But having said that, he is a quality player. And like I said, I'm trying to prepare for next season, especially since I'm going to be in the Champions League. I do want to make my team a bit stronger, especially on the fullback positions. I want to focus on left back and right back, and if I have enough money left over, then I want to get a new center back, preferably Deo Upamecano. But anyway, without further ado, by the way, hope you guys are having a good day today. We're going to go ahead and sim it. No, I don't want to leave yet. We're going to go ahead and sim this match against Hertha Berlin. And, let's see. Hopefully I won't get... They have a Lozano too, I just noticed that. I wonder which Lozano that is. Oh, that might be Anthony Lozano, who used to play for Barcelona and Girona. But anyway, without further ado, I know I've been saying without further ado a lot, but we're going to get into this. Now, I am not going to interfere whatsoever. Whatever happens with these last 4 games happens. I may change... I may make some substitutions, but as far as actually jumping in, I'm not going to do that because it really does not matter from here on out what happens since I ended up clinching the Bundesliga. So I'm pretty much... These are pretty much going to be dead rubber games up until the DFB Pokal final versus Cologne. Not Cologne, but Mainz. And let's look at this. Let's look at the... they got Neuhaus, or should I say Neuhaus, Piatek, Turunariga, Lucas Toussaint on the bench, Davy Selka. That's that young Z-Fruit guy, probably pronounced it Shabalov. Backup goalkeeper.
Weston McKennie, and he takes it away.
Okay, I was kind of worried for a second, but both these teams will show up as blue on the thing. It would be very hard for me to keep a track of, but...
A bit of running room now.
That'd be cool if I could end this season undefeated, but like I said, I'm not going to lose sleep if I don't.
1-0, and they'll feel they deserve it. The opening goal of the game then.
You figure, I have not lost a league game at all so far in this career mode. Even in the second Bundesliga when I started simming games and that. And
fluency of movement.
I have not lost. Okay. Oh, nice! Luka Jovic gets on the score sheet. 1 goal away from 20 for Luka Jovic.
Well, the earlier goal cancelled out. 1 apiece.
But yeah, like I was saying before, my main concern for next season is getting a new right back and a new left back, especially if I'm going to be in the Champions League next season. I do want a strong defense over everything else. As far as my starting 11, I feel 5 of them are Champions League ready, and those 5 are Christian Pulisic, Luka Jovic, Herving Lozano, Leon Goretzka, and Thomas Takasha. Everybody else isn't quite there yet. The former Liverpool player Divock Origi ended up scoring for them.
They kick off again. 2-1 the current state of affairs. It is to be a throw-in. And the quality of pass.
So even though Paulinho and Goretzka are only 80 rated, I'm going to stick with them. So if you guys are worried that somehow I'm going to sell them, don't worry about it, because those guys are not getting touched. Paulinho has been great for me, and McKennie's been awesome for me. So I'm just going to go and just... Let's look at ratings here real quick. Shikasha is my lowest rated player at 5.9. Jovic is the highest rated player on the pitch right now at an 8.9. The next highest is Weston McKennie at a 7.1.
Beautiful pass. And he's in. Real chance. Oh, that is a superb save. Well, cleared away, but at the expense of a corner. The verdict is offside here.
I was going to say, that looked like that was offside. Ah, that's sloppy. I'm glad this game doesn't matter, because my guys don't look sharp at all right now.
Florian Neuhaus. And here's Cunha. An alert intervention.
If I can get a draw here, I'll be happy, but like I said before... Oh, that's no... Oh, nice! Paulinho's getting him... Please don't concede again, guys. Oh, that's not Anthony Lozano, it's B. Lozano. Whoever that is.
What a topsy-turvy game this has been.
Watch, we're gonna concede immediately, aren't we?
Crossing opportunity.
And these final 4 games will also get to, will be also, Jerome Boateng's final ones as a player, so because he is retiring at the end of the season. As a matter of fact, the DFB Pokal final will be his last game as a professional footballer.
With a minimum of fuss. Could be a chance to break.
Oh, what was that?
Goal kick given.
Oh, should have made my substitutions a bit earlier. Okay, Paulinho and Jovic can stay. Goretzka, I'm gonna sub him off and put Paulinho on there. Let's see. Who can I put in there? Yeah, I'm gonna put on for Lozano. Give him a bit of a break, and those are gonna be my last 2 substitutions.
Melendo. Inside the last quarter of an
McKennie
hour.
at a 7.3, Paulinho now at a 7.9, Boateng is at a 7.1.
Bakary Yatta. And here is Paulinho.
Oh, if we could get a winner here, I'll be happy.
Thinking about a winner. Alenia.
Ah, you're not gonna get a winner like that.
Florian Neuhaus. And the counter-attack is on. Options available.
Uh-oh. Keep your shape, guys. That middle was looking open. I'm not liking that too much. If we could get a draw here, I'll be happy. Do not concede. It looks like we're not going to get a chance to...
Boateng on the back of the cross.
Yeah, we're not going to... So, the game ends in a 2-2 draw. We got absolutely dominated, in my opinion, by Hertha Berlin, but we do escape with a point. For only the second time this season, we drop points. The first time was against Cologne, now we drop points here, but
terrific entertainment.
But yeah, we drop points for only the second time this season, but like I said before, I'm not the least bit concerned about it, because these games here are going to be relatively meaningless in the grand scheme of things. But we're going to go ahead and advance here. Bayern Munich must have won their last game. Okay, what is the... Did he score again? Yeah, it seems like every time Leovic scores, Henderson scores, so... Yeah, Henderson's gonna end up being the leading goal scorer, but for... I don't know how. I'm flabbergasted by that personally, but... Anyway, I'm gonna put... A player that I completely forgot that I even had, and that's Florian Wirtz. I'm gonna put him on the bench instead of Lodero. Put him in there. Dembele can stay on the bench. Sargent can stay on there. Rodriguez. Do I want to put Rodriguez instead of Poirot? He might end up being a substitute for me. I don't know. But do I want to put Van Jongel in there? Probably not. He may end up being a sub. Paulusbeck can stay in there. I'm happy with that team. But anyway, we're going to sim this one here. Like I said, I'm going to be simming all these here. I'm going to be playing against Cologne, the team that played to a draw earlier this season against me. They are in 12th right now. And we're going to see how this game unfolds. They got John Brooks, Paulo Oliveira, not John. I don't know who that is. That Konstantinos Fortunas up front. Bobby Wood. They have. Is that Bobby Wood or is that Chris Wood? I don't know which Wood that is.
So the battle commences.
I don't think it's Bobby Wood because I ended up selling Bobby Wood to Trabzonspor, I think, unless they were able to sign him this season.
Superb defensive.
Let's look at what their bench looks like. They got Joan Cordoba, they got Anthony Modeste, they got Simon Terode, who plays for Hamburg in real life.
And Bellingham. Yatta. Crossing possibilities. Well, no problems defensively.
Offense looking lively early on, but not able to find that one person to put in the back of the net.
Zali Özcan with it. A fine reading of the situation.
Oh, look at this! Who is this? Is this... Ah! Oh, that was a goal by Poirot. Nice! He was able to get a rebound. I was going to say Poirot fluffed his lines up, but he was able to get the ball in the back of the net.
Over the touchline for a throw-in. Wagnerman. The cross is on.
Yeah, I should say the only game that I've actually lost so far in this career mode was the DFB Pokal game last season. I lost to Borussia Dortmund in the quarterfinals. They ended up winning the whole thing, but other than that, I have not seen defeat at all in the league. I did not see defeat in this Bundesliga, and so far I have not seen a defeat in the Bundesliga. Though that could change between now and the end of the season.
Well, now in a dangerous position. Fine goalkeeping to push that away.
See, that's why I can't sell Paulusbeck, because Paulusbeck always makes really, really good decisions when it comes to actually defending the goal. Now, if I would have been Sergio Rico, I would have been sweating. Tried to throw that pass there to Yatta, that just didn't work out.
Lovely ball over the top.
Poirot trying to get a pass across to Reina.
Back to the opposition.
Let me look at the ratings here real quick, because... Okay, yeah, 8.9 for Poirot, 7.9 for Jan Fida Earp. Yatta only had a 7.2, which I find kind of surprising, but you can see I got 2/3 possession. I do have the 1-0 lead. Do I make subs? I'm not going to make any substitutions right now, though. Gio Reyna looks like he's going to be coming off for,
the second half is underway.
Dembele.
Couldn't keep it.
I also want to get Florian Wirtz a bit of game time too, so he may be jumping on for somebody. Probably for Jan Vida Earp. I'm going to move Poirot up front.
Wasteful again in possession. Well, let's see what
Balenciaga not doing much on left back.
Real danger. And a goal kick given.
Okay, let's see what we can do here.
Balenciaga. And Bellingham. Well, they must exercise
Nice!
position.
Nice! Oh, nice save.
And it's come off the keeper.
You know, I'm going to go ahead and just make some substitutions right now. Mina can come off. Dembele can come on. Puato's been excellent. I'm going to put him on a striker. Earp's going to come off. Put Florian Wirtz in there, who's going to be seeing his first time here as a Hamburg player.
He's in here.
Uh-oh. Oh, good goalkeeping.
Strong glove on the ball from the keeper. Corner coming up. It is to be a throw-in.
Nice.
Oh, they've lost it. Well, visionary pass.
Uh-oh. How did he keep that in?
Looks promising, this.
Oh,
Wide
shot that
target,
wide.
He's going to be disappointed.
Disappointed. Wow, it's a shocker. He should be doing a lot better than that.
Okay, what I'm going to do here, Bellingham seems to be popping up a lot more than Alenia. I'm going to substitute Alenia. I'm going to put James Rodriguez in there. I kind of want to substitute Balenciaga for Leibold because he's not really having a good game at all, but at the same time, I do want to give Leibold a bit of rest, especially for the next game.
Well, pass after pass, maybe they can chisel an opportunity.
Ah.
Possession given away. Well, the counter chance.
It's going to be kind of disheartening if somehow Cologne gets a draw out of this.
Skiri.
No.
Nice ball over the top to chase.
Keep your shape. Keep your shape.
Still looking to get the shot.
Good goalkeeping by Paulersbeck.
Corner, they referee.
Paulersbeck is single-handedly making sure that this ends up being stays a 1-0 win.
Inside the final 5 minutes now.
Okay, nice work by Wagnerman, bringing it out wide.
Dembele,
can you score? See, that's exactly why I want to give Dembele more time. He's absolutely fearless when it comes to the final third. And we end up going with a 1-0 win here. We end up avenging our earlier season draw against Cologne.
By that one goal, that's how close the game was. Neither team deserved to lose, really. It was so tight.
Okay, Bayern played to a 1-1 draw against Frankfurt. Okay, progress assessment. Okay, no training injury, that's good. Okay, before the current season, investing in youth represented an important part. We would like to ask you very clear. Looks like unlikely we'll be able to meet that. What target? That's long term, guys. I'm not even worried. I still got 2 remaining seasons left. Well, actually 1 remaining season, but yeah, we'll get it done. Finish your Europa League spot. That should be checked off. Yeah, chill out, guys. We're gonna go ahead and save. Now we got 2 more games here to sim, and then we'll be calling it a video. You see, Luka Jovic didn't score, Henderson didn't score. But I bet you if Luka Jovic would have scored, Jordan Henderson would have scored. Okay, no Hamburg players on the short list for the month of April. You see Lewandowski. You see that Gulaxi. You see another Leipzig player, and you get to see a Dortmund player. I'm sorry, I don't recognize either the Leipzig or Dortmund players. Okay, that's Joaquin Correa from, or Jesus Correa from Dortmund, and Hassenberg from Leipzig. So 2 more games left. Next game here against our arch rivals Werder Bremen, which I will put my starting 11 on there. Okay, Jovic wants to play, which there's no doubt that I'm going to give him some time. I really hope I just won't be on the bench. I'll think about it, but it's definite that you're going to play. But anyway, we're going to go ahead and First, let's save again. We'll attend the press conference, why not? That was a great result for you last time, running 3 goals against Werder Bremen. What are you expecting here? Can you turn Werder Bremen over again? Lads can't wait, especially since this is a derby game. You managed a 1-goal win in your last game, looking back at the performance. How's your last game impacted preparations? We know we got work to do, let's try and win again. Every win counts. We know we got work to do, let's try and win again. Team's absolutely flyingly. Can you continue this performance at levels? Think there's more to come, that's what I expect from us. Okay, this is what I expect from us. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and sim. Like I said before, I'm not jumping in at any point in any of these games. I should have changed my bench a little bit. You can see the other team that they got Capino in goal, Vestergaard, pretty decent center back. Augustinsson in as a left back. Okay, Lenya, Yada, Puado. That's not a bad bench. I'm not going to complain about that. Oh, look at this! Look at this. Can you get 20th goal? Yes, he did! Luka Jovic scores goal number 20.
They strike first, and what a way to silence the crowd.
Luka Jovic was ready to play today.
1-0 here.
I don't know why I'm getting excited, because Jordan Henderson probably scored for Bayern, so it really doesn't matter. I'm pretty much resigned to the fact that Jordan Henderson has won the goal-scoring title.
Schmidt. Oh, nice ball over the top. Luka Jovic.
Oh, look at this!
Broken free.
Not. Oh!
Must score.
Yeah, Paulinho should have pulled the trigger there.
He can't believe the goalkeeper saved that. That's brilliant.
Emmanuel Dennis.
Emmanuel Dennis is a high potential striker.
And the emphasis is on creativity. Extremely sloppy in possession. And a goal has been scored in the Leipzig. Well, it could be
Come on,
here.
score! Ooh!
Fine goalkeeping to push that away. And unfortunately, we did have to cut Alan McInally short there.
No, don't feel bad. Only time he ever has anything to say is when we have a goal-scoring chance. Pulisic gets another goal for us. I swear he does that on purpose. He waits until we go scoring, and then like Alan McInally coming in for some goal scoring. I'm like, screw you, Alan. Nice! Goretzka getting in on the show. This is going to end up being a rout. 3 goals in a half an hour for Hamburg.
First half performance. That scoreline tells you all you need to know. Looks promising, this.
Even though the result looks like it's pretty much set in stone, I'm not going to quick sim it, because I did hear that whenever you quick sim games, it actually does hurt your players' potential and overall growth, so I'm not even going to mess with it. Paulinho, good hold-up play. Lozano passing it back to him. Lozano! 4-0 before halftime.
On this sort of form, very few would lay a glove on them. And this is turning into something of a rout. 4-0.
Yeah, and this is at Werder Bremen too. This is at Bremen. So we're gonna go ahead and just resume. I have to look at these ratings. Look at 9.6 for Lozano, 8.1 for Pulisic, 8.9 for Jovic, 8.5 for both Paulinho and Goretzka.
It's a penalty for Eintracht Frankfurt. A slight delay as the ref clears it.
Score a fifth. Score a fifth. Score a fifth.
Come on then. Cool finish as you go for power. Oh, he never looked confident for me. Off the post. What a chance missed. 46 minutes played. It remains 2-0.
Regular updates from Alan McInally along the way.
Yeah, and of course I was on the attack too, and that's when he decided to interrupt me.
The emphasis is on creativity.
Come on. I want to see them score like 5 or 6 against Werder Bremen. This is an arch rival. I am kind of sad I won't be playing against this team in the DFP Pokal. I did want to face off against them. I think that would be an awesome cup final. Paulinho's looking, for him having an 8.8 rating, he's looking really shaky to me. I don't know why, but...
Leon Goretzka.
Okay, I'm gonna make some substitutions. Wagman can come on for Zappacosta, and McKennie not really doing a whole lot. He can come on, come off Lania. Paulinho, I'm not feeling Paulinho. I'm sorry, I'm putting Poirot in there.
Playing with purpose and control.
Paulinho does not look comfortable, confident at all to me.
Teammate available. Oh, tremendous block. And a goal at the Red Bull Arena has gone.
Of course.
That goal from Alan McInally.
It's the second goal for Borussia Mönchengladbach. 73 minutes played. 2-1.
Thanks as ever.
Okay, substitutions come on. Oh, that was a corner.
That's a corner. He's protecting it well.
Come on. Somebody shoot.
Oh, a tremendous
Oh, I was kind of hoping they would score. I was hoping for like either a 5-0, 6-0 win. Looks like that's not going to happen. Looks like we're happy with the scoreline as it is.
Guado.
Oh, come on, Jovic.
Lozano.
Come on, Lozano. Nice hold-up play.
Straight forward for the keeper.
Lozano has a perfect 10 in this game.
They've won back possession.
Jovic had a 9.3, Goretzka had a 9.
Dennis. Perfectly. And that is that. The referee
dang
whistle for full time, and it's a victory for the visitors' league.
Well, it must be a dream as a
yeah, look at that. 12 shots, 4 goals, 6 chances. Only the 1 shot for them. We got the edge in possession. Yeah, I'm very happy with that. This actually is ended up being a longer video than what I thought it would be. I thought it would be less than a half an hour, but it didn't turn out that way. Liable development schedule. Has been developing well, but not satisfied he's reached the physical and technical levels we expected of him. Let's jump in here real quick. He is now at an 80 rating. Okay, wide back, defensive wide back. Well... yeah, there's not really much more I can do with him as far as development, but I'm so happy to see Leibel at an 80 rating. That makes me so happy. He's the only one of the original players that's still with the team. And Jovic is happy for listening to him. And I'm just going to say, that was a great performance. But anyway, for this last game here, I'm going to switch things up a bit. Okay, Birch can be in there, Rodriguez. I want to give some of my guys a bit of a last. Let's see, Sargent can get some game time. Dembele can start. Poirot started the last game, so I'm going to put... no, I'm not going to put Poirot in. I'm going to put Birch in there. Who else do I want to play? Arp can... yeah, Ladero. I think that's pretty much it. Yeah, like a lot of these guys, like Lodero, Carvalho, especially Lodero, Carvalho, who else? Probably James Rodriguez. I'm gonna be looking to move on next season, so... I'm gonna go ahead and name this team. Oh, you mean Jordan Henderson didn't score in the last game? Well, it doesn't matter. Jovic is not going to be playing this final game. As you can see, the news cut right here. Jovic impresses again. But yeah, he will not be playing this game, so Jordan Henderson will be this season's top goal scorer in the Bundesliga, unfortunately. Jovic is one player very happy. That's just great English. But anyway, we're just going to go ahead and sim. I thought for sure this video would have been ended by now. I'm not sure why it's taking as long as what it is, but... Our last game will be against Hoffenheim. If I am going to be losing a game, it will be against Hoffenheim, especially with the lineup that I'm going to be putting up here. But no matter what happens, I'll be finishing with double-digit margin over Bayern Munich in the title. But anyway, we're going to go ahead and just sim this. Josh Surgeon is at a 74-2, so he and Jan-Peter Earp are developing quite nicely. I'm going to have to send probably Josh Surgeon. As much as I like him, I'm probably going to end up sending him out on loan so he can develop a little bit more. Because I really don't want to see him rot in the reserves. I do want him to get some game time, but there is no way I'm playing him over Jan-Peter Earp. You can see Wirtz is starting in his first game, Dembele getting his first start. Everybody else looking good.
And now they get the ball rolling.
Yeah, if I'm going to be losing any game this season, it's going to be this one. Let's look at Hoffenheim's bench a bit. They got Baumgartner in there, Gazalisco, Bellotti, the Jordan Amavi they got in there. Some of these guys weren't they starting? Well, but they do have Volland and Dabber up front. Pellegrini is a good player. Nadia Amiri, Robert Sko is a good player. They got a Kanji and Kanate in there. Kanate is actually somebody I have on my short list right now. Harald Nordweit, the former Mönchengladbach player. Pavel Kaderbeck, a solid right back for Hoffenheim. I don't recognize Alte, the goalkeeper. I'm not familiar with him.
Good strength to keep the ball. Pellegrini, fluency of movement.
And the good thing with me, for this, because this game doesn't count, I'm resting all of my starting 11 players for the DFB Pokal final versus Mainz.
Bellingham. Balenciaga here. And the attack looks promising.
Oh, look at this.
And space for the cross. Balenciaga.
Alright. Oh! Okay. Come on, shoot! Oh!
Well, he just couldn't make it happen.
If it would have been Peter Earp, I think he would have got that, but since it's Josh Sargent, he's not exactly sharp right now. He hasn't really gotten a whole lot of games. That's another reason why I want to send him out on loan, because like I said before, he's not getting games over Earp. I just adore Jan-Peter Earp that much. I just don't... If I had to pick between Earp and Sargent, I'd pick Earp any day of the week. Karamoko's not really doing anything, which I find kind of disappointing. He gotta be more of like an impact player, I think. Oh, I thought that was a goal for Hoffenheim there.
Well, he definitely shouldn't have done. The angle's all wrong. He's got to look for other options.
Okay, we do got some green play. My two center backs are the highest rated players, which makes sense because they have 71% possession by Hoffenheim. We've hardly had the ball at all. You know what I'm gonna do? Yeah, I'm gonna make some subs. Let's see. We'll put Cavallo in there. Lodero can go in for Wirtz, and Rodriguez can go in for Alenia. And those will be my subs. He's probably going to come back and bite me in the butt, but anyway, we're going to go ahead and resume.
Really tense.
Yeah, a lot of these players right here are going to be playing their final games for the club just simply because Balenciaga is another one that's going to be playing his last game. I'm probably going to end up releasing him, to be honest. But, yeah, a lot of players here that are going to be spending their final games here with us. Pongricic is going to be my backup center back for next season. Bagman will be my backup right back. Bellingham will be on the bench for me next season. Dembele. I'm not sure. Dembele's probably going to be another one I'm going to send out on loan. He has brought in some good performances, but I do want to see him go a bit more. Ah, come on, guys, don't give him that much space. But Dembele's another one that I want to see grow a little bit more alongside Sargent, so Dembele's probably going to go out on loan, despite him having some really good performances for me.
And space to attack.
Because if I had to choose between Bakary, Yada, and Karamoko Dembele, I would choose Yada any day of the week. And Yada's got to be getting close to getting 78 anyway.
High degree of difficulty to hit it on the volley like that, and it was close.
If it stays a 0-0 draw here, I'll be happy. I mean, even if I lose, it's not going to really matter, but it would be cool if I could finish this season undefeated.
Robert Scoff.
Paulo's back the highest rated player on the pitch right now at an 8.1. He's definitely been the busier of the two goalkeepers.
Bodies forward and the break looks on.
Oh, look at that! Nice! Oh, good. That's a good opportunity there by, who was number 27, Wagnerman.
Pellegrini. 5 minutes remaining then.
Come on, we got 5 minutes for an undefeated season.
Well, not hard to read that pass.
Hey, come on.
Pegging, but can they change that?
Oh, look at this! Come on, can we get? Yes! We ended up stealing a win against Hoffenheim. Nicolas Ledoux was the 90th minute winner.
No, there's another chance.
Wow!
There it is, back of the net. It looks like the winner.
My second team got it done against Hoffenheim. We got absolutely annihilated when it came to possession in this game. But
Dad was right all those years ago. He said, "Lee, play to the very end of every game. You never know."
Oh my God, we absolutely stole that one off of Hoffenheim. Oh my gosh. But for the second season now, we are undefeated in the Bundesliga, or in the league rather. And I think we finished with the exact same record in what we did last year too. Uh-oh, Gretzka's not happy. What's he unhappy about? Paulinho's now up to an 81, which is awesome to see. See who else. We'll see who else here in a second, but Gretzka for some reason is worried about something. 105 million for winning the Bundesliga, which is a nice chunk of change. I wanted to let you know I've been reading some of the stuff that people have been saying lately about me and my future. I just wanted to ask you, give me another chance to prove I'm the... You're the... No, excuse me. Yeah, you're gonna get the chance. I mean, I have no chance. As a matter of fact, I should say right now, since Jerome Boateng is retiring, Leon Goretzka is gonna be my captain for here on out for the remainder of this career mode. He is going to be my captain, so he has absolutely nothing to worry about. I'm just going to go ahead and do some more practice sessions here. But yeah, I cannot believe with my second team I managed to beat Hoffenheim. I'm floored at that. And I'm going to go ahead and do my bench here real quickly for the Hoffenheim game. Youth player unsettled, Fabio Hoffman. Is he one of my better ones? 59 to 61, 84 to 90. He sure is. So I'm going to go ahead and promote him to the senior team. What? No. And what I'm gonna do here is I'm gonna go to the squad hub. This is gonna seem awful, but we are getting close to a limit. Mikel Balenciaga. Oh, he's retiring at the end of the season. I can't release him, so yeah, he did play his last game on the last time out. Let's look at the bench here real quick. Bench is looking really good, if I'm being honest. Yeah, I got nothing here that I want to change. See if any... Gio Reyna is now up to 76. I'm almost half tempted to put him in there instead of Yada, if I'm being honest. Bellingham's up to 73. Karamoko Dembele is now at a 71. He's growing nicely. Let's see. Do I put Jada in there, or do I put Reina in there? Jada's got a bit more sharpness. Yeah, I'm gonna leave the bench alone here for this game. But before I end the video here, we are gonna attend a press conference, and we are gonna take a final look at the tables throughout Germany. These are certainly exciting times for the club. You've already won the Bundesliga. Win today in the DFB Pokal would see your team complete a domestic double. Do you feel the lads can make history? We expect the very best. It's another challenge. The lads will give everything. The lads will give everything. On paper, Mainz looked the team with less technical quality in their ranks. Do you think they may try to compensate for that by turning the game into a physical one? The lads will be ready. We'll play our game. The lads can handle themselves. The lads will be ready. Hoffenheim gave you a very difficult game. Now you face Mainz, who weren't as highly rated. Will you change anything for today? We'll adapt as we need to. This team always gives 100% to plan. Adapt as we need to. We'll adapt as we need to. But yeah, this ended up being a much longer video than what I thought it would be, but let's take a look here. Leading goal scorers. Jovic is our leading goal scorer in the competition with 3. Look at that face by Goretzka. Oh my god. What's the deal with that face? And Jovic is kind of like creeping in the background there. But anyway, look at the Bundesliga, which I'm going to do this again in the next video. But yeah, we have the same record as what we did last season in the Spy Bundesliga. Bayern finished second, Dortmund finishing third, and Leipzig rounding out the top 4. Those are going to be the 4 teams in the Champions League. Paderborn did end up winning twice, but not nearly enough to escape relegation. So it's going to be they and Augsburg that are going to be in the Spy Bundesliga. Stuttgart is going to be in the relegation match against to be determined, which we'll find out in the next video. But anyway, we're going to end things off here. We'll do all the end of the season stuff after the DFB Pokal in the next video. This video has gone on long enough. I'm sure you guys are ready for me to end this. So, but thank you guys so much for watching this. Hope you guys are enjoying this series. I'll be seeing you guys again next time. And let's end it with creepy Goretzka again.